This Road to Prosperity video is sponsored by Vandergraaf, the leader in the design and manufacturing of high-quality, premium efficiency conveyor belt drives. The Grizzly Drive drum motor is built to operate in harsh, dusty, abrasive, and extreme environments where performance and durability matter most.
Cody, on your weather point, it kind of got washed out a bit. It sounds like April to September-ish. Do you think some of that's going to carry over to 2025? Is that going to help build next year up for you guys a little bit more than otherwise?
Yeah, I mean that's really the story that we get. I mean, if we're calling on jobs that we're supposed to start earlier, and the really kind of the script that our sales team has is, all right, well, if the job's not going to start, then is it getting rebid or is it getting pushed back? And we're hearing very few rebids. Mostly it's getting pushed back, right? So that's a good sign for us for hopefully all this fall on 2025, weather permitting, right?
Cody, you're piped in with other producers. I mean, obviously, your universe there is the state of Minnesota, but how do you feel like the outcome here, into early to mid-November for your market? How do you feel like that compares to other markets when you talk to other producers? We just saw coming out of the third quarter, a lot of, Martin Marietta, for example, Eagle Materials, they were talking about weather and the impacts, not just in, Minnesota, for example, but in other regions of the country. The third quarter was really affected there. You talked about, second quarter there too. So I guess when you benchmark yourself against the other parts of the country, how do you feel like your storyline fits with the other market storylines?
It's a good question. I mean, honestly, I found some comfort in it. I mean, we, like I said, we budgeted and projected to have a record year. I mean, all the economic indicators were there for us to have a record year, and really record top line more than anything else. And a lot of that's pricing momentum that we've had. But at the same time, about mid-year, I found a lot of comfort in kind of reading, Martin's reports on on Texas, just how much they were rained out, so at least I kind of felt like I had some, some misery in company, or some company in misery at that point, right? When I'm meeting with a board and our board and kind of giving our Q2s, I mean, their main question is, well, are we alone in this, or, can we all kind of be in together? And, while here it was rain here and was rain there. Normally it's snow here and it's rain there, right? But, it being the summertime, it was rain here and rain there. So inclement weather is a real deal. And, folks that have been in the industry understand it. Folks that are new to it, or investors that are coming into it, they almost don't believe you at first. And all you really have to do is go to a construction site and actually walk it for a bit and go, yeah, we can't do anything here until this dries up, right?
Thank you to Vandergraaf for sponsoring this Road to Prosperity video. Visit vandergraaf.com to discover the cost-saving and safety benefits of the innovative Grizzly Drive drum motor. Learn how the Grizzly Drive reduces maintenance costs while delivering reliability and longevity for belt conveyors operating in the harshest of environments.